Greetings, the Golden Quest International family. I believe you all are doing fine today. I am so excited to bring to you this episode. After having gone through the first part of the induction training, after listening to my welcoming message and having the right mindset about this business, I now want to bring to your attention something that is really important that will influence your success in your network marketing journey. And this is what separates winners from losers. This is what separates those who get average results from those who get extraordinary results. I've listened to successful people, not only in network marketing, but in different sectors or in different fields, be it in athletics, be it in football, be it in network marketing business, be it in hotel business, be it in manufacturing business. And there is one thing that is common with all these people, and this is exactly what I want us to talk about today. And this thing is called consistency. Consistency is what turns average into excellence. Consistency is what turns average into extraordinary. Now, there are three core stages or levels that someone has to undergo for them to shift to the next level in our business. The first level is called interested level. The second level is called persistency level. The third level is called consistency level. I'm going to explain to you all these levels and explain to you exactly where you need to belong. Now, the first level is called interested level. And the one thing I want you to understand is that interest won't make you achieve your dream. Interest alone, as much as being interested to do something is important, but I want you to understand that having interest alone won't make you successful. Most people that join our business are interested in succeeding. That's a fact. For you to go ahead and make that payment to start the business meant that you are interested in the business. But listen to me, that alone won't make you successful. That is just the first step. It's just like registering for a gym or signing in for a gym. If you register for a gym, registering alone doesn't mean that now you are successful. No, it doesn't happen like that. Or registering for a course in school. If you register for a course in school, that registration alone doesn't guarantee you success. No, it is just an opening. It is just the first step. The same thing applies to our business. The fact that you signed in doesn't mean that now your work is done. No, there are so many things you need to understand in the process. And as you start this journey, I want you to get this and get this clear. Interest level is important in starting a business, but cannot make you achieve your dream. Understand that from the word go. Then the second level is called persistency level. In persistence simply means to repeat activities with concern. To persist about something means to repeat something, to do something over and over and over again. Now listen to me. Persistence goes without a clear vision and without a clear understanding. Someone who is at this level in our business is someone who doesn't have a clear vision. Yes, this person wants success. They want to become successful. They desire to achieve their dreams, but they don't have a clear understanding of the business, or they don't have a clear picture of the kind of life they want. They don't have a clear picture of where they are headed. Then people at this level have short-term goals. This is someone who gets into the business, does the business for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and if the business doesn't pay them, or if they don't achieve the desired results in a few weeks or in 1 month, they give up. And I've come across so many people who does that. And it really shocks me when someone joins our business and in 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month or 2 months, if they don't see the results they wanted, they now make a conclusion that the business doesn't work. Yet, these same people have paid millions or hundreds of thousands in school to end up being jobless in the streets. They have paid millions in school to end up being paid 20,000 Kenya shillings or 30,000 Kenya shillings. It is always so ironical. If you start any business today, you will start from the bottom to the top. Always understand that. Then people at this stage or people in this level have no focus and discipline. These are people who are never disciplined. They just gallivant. They don't have a clear direction. Then in this level, you can only achieve ordinary results. If you are going to join the business and just remain persistent, you are just going to achieve ordinary results. Being persistent alone will not make you succeed in the business. Now, this is it. Out of 100 people, 90% remain on interested level. Out of 100 people who joins our business, 90% of the people who get started in our business remains at interested level. They are just interested in succeeding, but they are never willing to do anything to achieve those results, and they end up not achieving the results. 8% are persistent, then only 2% remains consistent. And these 2% are the ones who become successful in our business and any other field out there. Ask any successful person out there, they will tell you that they have been consistent in whatever they are doing for the longest time. So who is listening to me today, I want you to understand that what will make you successful in our business is being consistent. Now, let's see what consistency means. Consistency simply means regular daily occurrence without contradiction. Regular, daily, not weekly, not monthly, not annually. A regular daily occurrence without contradiction. Doing something that you said you will do every single day, even if you don't feel like. That is what consistency means. These are people who have long-term desired expectations with clear understanding. Long-term vision. You must have long-term vision. If you are starting this business, I want you to have a long-term vision. Don't just think, in a few days. Don't just think of, your first few weeks of the business. Don't just think of the first 1 month or the first 3 months. Think about long-term. Think about what this business can do for you in the next 3 years, the next 5 years. Think about what this business can do to your future generation in the next 10 years or in the next 20 years or in the next 50 years. Now, if your performance lacks consistency, your desired result will continue to decrease. Listen to me. As you start this journey in network marketing, in everything that you do, always remain consistent. Never forget that. Always remain consistent. Be it in learning the business, be it in personal development, be it in executing the activities of the business. Later on, I will share with you the activities you need to do in our business. All those things that are supposed to be done, always make sure that you do them on a daily basis. Now that we've seen that consistency is the key to success in our business, then how do we develop consistency? Because consistency can be cultivated. Consistency is cultivated through 3 powers. 3 powers, not 4, 3. I'm going to explain to you all these powers. Number 1 is the power of vision. Vision simply means a picture or a mental picture of your future. A mental picture of your future. That is vision. For you to be consistent, you must have, a vision. And you cannot have a vision unless you have a long-term mentality, unless you have, long-term goals. You understand? So always have a long-term mentality. When you do this business, don't just think of the next 1 month. Don't just think of the next 2 months. Don't just think of the next 3 months. Think long-term, always. Now, there are 5 categories of people in relation to vision. Number 1, we have people who have no vision. There are people who have no vision at all. No vision at all. They just exist. Then the second category of people we have in relation to vision, we have people with vision but no pursuit. This is someone who is always motivated. They have big ambitions, but they are never willing to do anything. Listen to me. No matter how ambitious you are, if you are not willing to commit to do whatever is supposed to be done for you to achieve your results, you are not going to achieve anything. That's a fact. The third category of people we have are people with abandoned vision. These are people who always start something and quit. And that is something that is normal at anything. Not every person who starts something finishes. Not every person who gets into marriage, stays to the end. Not every person who registers for gym does it to the end. Not every person who registers for a course or for whichever thing it is does it to the end. The world is full of quitters. The world is full of people who try something, and if things get tough a little bit, they disappear, they chicken out. I want to challenge you today. If you want to be among the top 1% of the world population, be that person who starts something and does it to the end. If you're that kind of person who starts something and quits when things get tough, you can never become successful at anything. Not only in this business, you can never succeed at anything out there. Then you have people who stop before realization of their vision. These are quitters as well. Then we have people who are on their pathway or on the pathway to vision. Be that person who is on their pathway to vision, that no matter how tough or dark it gets, you keep on pressing, having in mind that you have a clear vision, having in mind that you have a purpose, having in mind that you have things to accomplish, that you have dreams to accomplish, that you have a strong why. The second power that fosters consistency is the power of belief. The hardest part of success is never in the doing. The hardest part of success is believing that you are capable of achieving, believing that you have all it takes to become successful. I know people come from different backgrounds. Maybe you've never been successful at anything in your life. All the things you've done in your life have been always failing. You've tried marriage, it failed. You've tried school, you failed terribly in school. You scored D's, E's. You've tried so many things out there. You've tried businesses out there, you failed. I want you to forget about all those negative thoughts or negative experiences that you've had from your past failures, and have a fresh start and believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one can. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody can help you. No matter how good the trainings are, no matter how good this business is, no matter how wonderful and powerful the products are, if you don't believe that you are capable of achieving, nobody can help you. You cannot achieve success at anything. The next thing you need to believe in is believing in the person who shared with you this opportunity. Believe in that person, whether they are younger than you, older than you, tinier than you, it doesn't matter. You have to respect that person and believe in them. Believe in your leaders, believe in your uplines, believe in the company, believe in the system of your uplines, believe in the company products, and more importantly, believe in network marketing. Believe that network marketing can help you achieve your dreams. Let me be honest with you. If you don't believe that this business can help you achieve your dreams, you cannot make it. It can only happen if you believe. Understand? The third power that fosters Consistency is the power of commitment. Commitment simply means being bound emotionally and intellectually to a course of action with focused purpose. Being bound emotionally stroke intellectually to a course of action with focused purpose. You must commit. You must be willing to commit. Committing simply means doing whatever is supposed to be done even if you don't feel like. Never ever rely on your emotions for you to run this business. You have to take action even if you don't feel like taking action. You have to take action even if you feel tired. I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. What do you want to achieve? What is it that you want to achieve? That's the first question you want to ask yourself. After asking yourself that question, then the second question should be, what is the price to be paid for you to achieve that thing? Because there is no such rule as something for nothing. For you to achieve anything, you must be willing to do something or to give something. Even heaven demands death. The third question I want you to ask yourself is, what are you willing to do for you to achieve whatever is supposed to be achieved? What are you willing to do? If you can't answer the last question, then forget about quit dreaming. Forget about it completely. If you can't answer the third question, if you're not willing to commit towards whatever you want to achieve, then it will just remain a dream the rest of your life. Now, point to note, we are what we do consistently, and therefore excellence is not an act but a habit. You don't succeed in one day, you don't succeed in 1 week, you don't succeed in 1 month. No. The daily activities that seems invisible are the ones that create success. Success is never an overnight event. Success is never a destination. Success is a step-by-step result. It's a step-by-step journey and a result of your daily actions. Consistency is the key to financial freedom. And I'm going to give you success formula as I end. For you to achieve that vision, for you to build that dream house, for you to build that dream life, I want you to understand this, that it is a result of positive daily activities plus focus plus consistency. And as I end this, I want you to understand that consistency is what turns average into excellence. See you in the next video.